Sometimes the most dangerous conflicts are not the ones we see on the battlefield, but the ones quietly brewing in disputed corners of a map. And right now, one such fault line lies between India and Pakistan, an area that could decide the future of South Asia. Back in 2021, a prominent US think tank released a chilling report. It predicted that within the next 5 years, India could face major military confrontations, not just with Pakistan but also with China. At that time, many dismissed it as speculation, but then came Operation Sindoor, a conflict between India and Pakistan unlike anything seen in decades. It shocked observers, and suddenly, that prediction didn't seem so far fetched. Even today, experts in Washington, the Middle East, and across Asia argue that 2021 report hasn't fully played out yet. The possibility of another India-Pakistan clash before 2026 remains very real, especially because India's leadership has made it clear Operation Sindoor is not over. If Pakistan pushes further, India is prepared for decisive action. The new flashpoint, Sir Creek. Recently, Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh issued a sharp warning to Pakistan. Why? Because Pakistan has been strengthening its military presence near Sir Creek, a narrow strip of marshland in Gujarat that has been disputed since 1958. If you thought Kashmir was the only flashpoint between India and Pakistan, think again. In 2019, when Imran Khan was Prime Minister, Pakistan even released a new national map claiming areas deep inside Gujarat, including Junagadh and Sir Creek, as its own territory. This dispute may look small on the map, but geopolitically it's massive. Pakistan's state's narrative relies on portraying India as an enemy, as an eternal enemy. Without that narrative, Pakistani army would lose both its grip on power and its massive share of national budget. That is why, even if the Kashmir issue were to be ever resolved, new disputes like Sir Creek or Junagadh would simply take its place. Why Sir Creeks matter more than ever now? Over the last 6 to 7 years, Pakistan's focus has quietly shifted towards Gujarat, and if conflict erupts, this is exactly where they may try to open a new front. Rajnath Singh's warning was blunt. If Pakistan dares to move in Sir Creek, the response will change both history and geography. And he wasn't exaggerating. Here's why Karachi, Pakistan's financial capital and lifeline, is less than 200 kilometers from Sir Creek. Karachi isn't just a city, it's the beating heart of Pakistan's economy, trade, and finance. Any serious military escalation in Sir Creek could give India's Navy and Air Force the perfect opportunity to blockade Karachi. That would be nothing short of a game changer, perhaps the biggest shift in South Asian geopolitics since the creation of Bangladesh in 1971. History repeats. The idea isn't new. During the 26/11 Mumbai attacks in 2008, the Indian Navy was reportedly prepared to blockade Karachi, but Washington intervened. The US needed Pakistan's cooperation for its war in Afghanistan, and it didn't want India to escalate. So New Delhi held back. But today, the situation is different. The US no longer depends on Pakistan the way it once did. If Pakistan repeats a Kargil-style mid-adventure in Sir Creek, India's response could be far stronger and this time perhaps unstoppable. The risk factor. Of course, there's always the nuclear shadow. If Pakistan feels cornered, its military establishment could rattle the nuclear saber to deter India. That's what makes the Sir Creek conflict so dangerous. It's not just a border dispute, it's a potential trigger that could spiral into something far larger, with Karachi right in the middle of it. So the question remains, will Sir Creek become the next battleground in South Asia? Will it stay a frozen dispute, or could it ignite conflict that changes the map forever? Only time will tell this, but one thing is certain. These fault lines are not going away, and as history shows, the smallest cracks often lead to the biggest earthquakes. If you want to keep following these deep dives into the hidden geopolitics shaping our world, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. The next twist in this story could come sooner than we think.